Hello, hello, hello. We are back for some more Gran Turismo 7 Daily Race B. It's our first trip of the week, well, on stream at least, to this week's Daily Race B at Lago Maggiore West. Lago Maggiore West in the Group 3 cars in the Porsche 911. It's a bit of a tricky one this, right? Must admit. I've done a few races. My DR has taken a bit of a battering, to be honest. We're still in A. We are still in A. But you'll see in a minute. It's taken a bit of a beating this week. It's a very tricky circuit, this one. Very easy to bin it. Everyone's very aggressive, so it's. I think of all the races I've had, I've won a race. I did win a race this week. I've had a couple of podiums and finished last quite a lot as well. So not ideal at all. But it's been getting better. So we'll hopefully get a couple of good races in tonight. See if we can be competitive, depending where we end up. Because I've been, with the time I've got, I'm near the front of the A lobbies, and I'm kind of in the middle of the A+ lobbies, so it's not that bad. But yeah, you've got to be right on it. You've got to be proper on the limit on this to be competitive. I've possibly overqualified myself. I think my quality time is a bit too good for my race pace, so I'm getting punished for it. But it's just trying to be consistent, I think. But anyway, thanks for popping in, Danny. Hope you're okay. Not been able to get a chance to stream this week. It's just been busy, so I've just had the odd race here and there. So good to actually get on for a couple of races. Right, so I'll switch over. I'll get a couple of practice laps in. We've got 10 minutes until the next race. I'll show you where I'm up to on the DR and everything. That one. Trying to remember the buttons. So we're friends on the list. We've got Rory on the 121.8. That's a cracking time off Rory. Carhal, also very fast. I'm race 51. And then I've not done too bad because Serenity and David Schechter are usually pretty fast. And Spark's only in 9th. That's a surprise. I guess he's only done about half a dozen laps though, if that. I don't think Sparks is bothered with this one. Oh god, yeah. So many times in this. Some of it my own doing. I've binned it quite a lot in this. So we're about a third in to DRA. We were 2/3 into last week. I've been much lower. I've been lower. I've managed to claw some of that back. Weirdly, sportsmanship rating, fine. Sportsmanship rating is full. Again, that's been halfway down S, and we've got it back. So it's yeah, it's a tricky one. We're getting lots of penalties, binning it, getting taken out. Oh yeah, slightly changed the overalls. Slightly changed the overalls. Only very slightly. It'd be tough to miss it. I've just made the stripes a bit bigger. So yeah, the overalls slightly changed while I was messing around with stuff. Right, I've got the fastest car loaded as a Ghost. Gonna get a couple of laps in. Try and get the hang of this again. So many horrible corners on this. I know, I actually got a lap guide done this week, which is quite... don't normally get a chance to do that. This corner makes such a difference. Those two corners, which I did horribly there, massive difference to the time. Because you have such a long straight after that section. It's so easy to go wide like that. And if you accelerate too hard on the grass, then the back end of the car is going to say hello to the front end. There's no two ways about it on that one. This is similarly tricky. If you touch that gravel at all, you can say goodbye to a couple of tenths off your time. If you get more than a little touch on it, then you're disappearing off into the gravel. That one, if you get that slightly wrong, you're in the wall. And this is such a tricky section. Trying to get your position right on those curves. And then trying to not hit this orange on the way through. Horrible track. so hard. For me anyway. And then, you know, Group 3 cars, hard tyres. It's like everything. Kind of looking forward to racing medium tyres next week. Which I assume will be Group 4. At Kyoto's Yamagiwa circuit next week, I think, for B. Oh, I didn't turn in early enough. I don't mind the Yamagiwa circuit. There's some horrible corners on that as well. Be interesting to see if they fix the OP curbs on it. So if you hit that wrong like that, it just messes your line up. So tricky. I did do a lap guide for Kyoto with the Group 3 cars. So I'll be interested to see what sort of times I can do, because there's a horrible chicane on it. A little bit better. Yeah, there's a really nasty chicane on it. And then there's a downhill corner. That's really tricky as well. It isn't Group 3. Oh, that's a good time. Messed that up. Didn't turn in enough. Messed that up going horribly wide there. I've been near me quality time a couple of times. I've been like 122.2 quite a few times. I just haven't quite got back in the zone I was in when I set it. It's that, just needed to go a bit deeper. Because if you go slightly deeper on that corner, you can get much better acceleration out of the corner. And then you gain time all the way through this section. And who didn't change up the gear? I was so close to the orange marker. Better last corner though. so difficult to get that first section. And you can lose so much time. Like, look, I've nearly lost a tenth already. Just by that one tiny bit of corner. Gained it back a bit on this. See if I can get this corner right. So you can see I've gained a bit of time here. So I've had a slightly better run on it. Hey Mark, how's it going? Oh, miss it, miss it, miss it. No, I've gone too wide. Too wide. Too wide. Thanks for popping in, Mark. Hope you're good. Sorry, let's go a bit of practice on that first corner again. And one bit I've had real problem with is judging the first corner off the start. This corner off the start is really tricky. Just, you either underdo it, so the car behind you could just overtake, or you go too far and overshoot the corner. Or worst case scenario, as I did in one race, I was in a race with a load of A+ guys, and I absolutely launched one off the start. Proper put him in the wall. It was terrible. Such a bad start. Apologised to him after the race. He was okay about it. But yeah, it was like the second race, and just didn't know where to judge it at all. Completely launched him off the start. Right, okay. So we've got some A+ in here, I think. Big Ron's race team is quite quick. Had a couple of run-ins with the ZFS at Amsterdam the other night. No. No, Mark. Quite the opposite. My DR has been battered this week. So, yeah, most of these I've not raced with, but ZFS Amsterdam, he was in some races yesterday. And Big Ron's race team has raced him earlier in the week, and he's quick. Don't worry about it, dude. Thanks for popping in. It's just the way it goes, isn't it? It's such a tricky race. I've had a right mixture. So I've had a win, some podiums, and finishing last quite a few times. It's just the way it is, this one. Everyone's on the limit, and it's just such an unforgiving track. Just have to try and learn from the mistakes and carry on, get better. And this is a good track to try and get better on, because this kind of shows a lot of my weaknesses, this track. It's really testing the consistency. So the back end got spun a little bit by the car behind then, but which was good because I wouldn't have made the corner otherwise. So he's kind of straightened the car up, which is nice, and everyone weaves all over the place on this bit. Well, Big Ron's left, which is good because he's quick. wasn't quite right there, but corrected it. Just not the right angle through there at all. And that's the thing, you get bashed by one car and lose a bit of time, and then about 4 cars go past you. It's the issue with this race. Let's go on the inside. Someone's died. So we're just going backwards on this one. Ah. Go on. So this is kind of what it's been like. Fierce race though, it's not too bad. Still plenty of time to get a position or two right. Right. Everyone just stops too early on that corner. I'll have to brake a bit earlier on that one. So we've had quite a few people leave by the looks of it. Let's see if we can get another place back before the end. That was him. I didn't do anything. Take a look at it afterwards, but I think that was just him smashing into me. Hey, Hakan, how's it going? Well, not an ideal first result. We'll have a look at that replay at the end. I have a feeling he just crashed into it. So I'm guessing both SR and DR gone down there. Yeah, I thought so. Alright, let's have a look at the replay. I'm going to have to, if it's the same group again, I'm going to have to brake a bit earlier on the first turn. No, way off. Way off. You just, it's just what happens, isn't it? There's not enough A+ players playing it. So you just end up backfilling all the A+ lobbies. And as soon as you start to lose a bit of time, then you just end up going backwards. Lightning McQueen, yeah. I did have a race the other day where someone had gone wide and he just basically ran me into a wall. I don't think it was intentional, it was just... He just skidded on the corner and they couldn't do anything about it. Right, so the last lap. Here we go. So there's this bit, he lost a bit of time. Just a tiny touch on the gravel. So I'm trying to go slow. Yeah, he just hit me. So I'm trying to keep as inside as I can on that. Because I know he's there. So I've given loads of space there. Yeah, he just bounced off me into the wall. Yeah, there's nothing I can do with that. I couldn't move over anymore. I could do something about hitting all these other people. I know. It's the start of the laps were terrible. Let's go like this one. I think I avoided hitting anyone on this one. But it's just I normally brake after that stand. And I think just because of the extra toe, I'm going to have to just brake a bit earlier. But on the first lap, this guy, he actually gave me a bit of extra rotation through the corner because I wasn't going to make that. Yeah, when we got around this corner, he gave me a bit of a bump which knocked me wide. And then I couldn't get this corner, and then he gave me a bit of a turn, so... Fair play to him. I wouldn't have made the corner otherwise. Right. Let's go again. It's good practice, though. It's all good practice. Because it's so tricky. Right. It does indeed. And consistency is a big one on this one. little bit too much power going into that corner then. Oh, that's good. Good time. And then I messed it up there. Not ideal. Ah, penalty. Never mind. Oh, they're always at the top times. I was racing with a few of them the other day. They were out on the front. Right. That's better. Not good enough, but better. Oh, not paying attention there. I was looking for the braking marker. Typical. It's that corner I always find really tricky. Funny, I was hitting 0.3s on this today, and I was playing this yesterday and I couldn't get anywhere near it. It's another 29.3, and I was doing this last night and I couldn't get anywhere near the 0.3s. Too wide. Too wide again. Yeah, messed it up. I need to rotate just a tiny bit more before I get back on the power. Nah, that was horrible. See if I can hit those 0.3s, then I've got a good chance of getting close to my lap time if I do the rest of it right. That's a little bit slower. Yeah, 0.4. Need to brake a tiny bit earlier, I think. Might run another one because I've got time. It's the grip coming out of that first corner. I just feel like I've got more grip today. Oops. Oh well, there's what practice that. It's funny that. It's like some days you just... Because that time when I got the 122.1, if I'd have carried on going, I reckon I could have got much nearer to the 121s. Well, it was kind of during lunchtime, so... time was limited, and then I've not been able to challenge it since, really. Until just now, we've been getting the 0.3s again. Getting a low 0.3 when we get into that checkpoint. Which is what you need. I'm getting on the power just a fraction too early there as well. Yeah, maybe I do need to just switch into first, just for a little bit of extra rotation and then get the power down. Oh well, start on the race anyway. Alright, let's see if this one goes any better. I've got to see how much damage it did on the thing. Right, okay. So we're a couple of A+ again. And a lot of the similar people. Let's have a good race. There it is. Yeah, it's a tricky one. Hey, tempo, how's it going? Yeah. I try not to hit the bump too hard. Yeah, try not to hit the bump too hard. Yeah. Everyone does the rounds. Right. I've just got to not murder people into the first corner. If I can avoid doing that, we're at least onto something. And it's that last section, that last curve before you come down to here. I need to, if I can nail that consistently, then that's the bit where I tend to mess up most of the time. It's coming out of there, I'll lose loads of time if I mess it up. Well, carnage behind by the looks of it. Everyone's dropped off. Everyone goes really wide there, and you don't really need to. And if you turn too tight on that as well, you're just going to spin out. It's horrible. Such a horrible track. So many dangerous points where you can spin out. Oh, there's the train. Just got to kind of hope these take each other out. Right. I'm just being extra cautious about not trying to hit people. Decent gap behind though. At least this is relatively close. Come on, tyres. Less of that nonsense. This is going to be close with the guy behind. Hey, Rob. Hey, David. How's it going? Yeah, we're good. Good for fourth. Phew. Wow. Whew. That's such a tricky race. Cheers, guys. Yeah, that guy in first has just left everyone behind. That's a close one. Yeah, clean race. Oh, don't worry about it, Rob. It's fine. I didn't give much notice, to be honest. Yeah, I'll be on race B next week, I think. 35 lap Suzuka, no thanks. No thanks. Yeah, it did, but I was trying to be extra cautious not to hit him, so just had to be careful. Because I punted that many people in the last race, I'm just like, you know what? Just try and get it through. Just try and keep it clean. So how's that affected our... It's gone up a smidge. Our sportsmanship rating is back full, so that's good. Nicely done. 35 laps to Suzuka. 4th's pretty good going, though. That's really good. Yeah, I don't really bother with the nations and stuff. I just haven't got the concentration for the long races. All the time, really. I'm never around when they're on. Especially now I've got into A. There's only like 3 races, isn't there? I'd be in the top league. So there's like 3 races, and it's like, yeah. Yeah, just haven't got the time to practice it. Right, see if we can do anything about this lap time. Oh, that was awful. It does keep moving around. I think sometimes I've been tempted to just go on the US servers. Because at least I might get a chance to have a go on a US server. Nope, that's wrong. Wow. Yeah, I can't. Nordslave's another track I just can't be bothered learning it. It's too long. Yeah, it's too slow. I think some people are just naturally quicker at getting a good lap, though, and are just better at hitting this, you know, consistent lap after lap, hitting the same marks and everything. Because I'll spend a little while getting a decent quali lap, and then... Oh, God, come on, get that bit right. I've got fluff in there. Try and I'll spend a while getting a decent lap, and then you see the likes of, you know, Rory and Sparks will smash it in about 3 laps. You think, okay, still a way to go then. I can see why people love it, Nords. Just not my thing. Heavy on the finger there. And too wide again. It's a bit thing when you're chasing a time. This is a little bit slow as well. Well, you can make that up to a degree on this first corner. Went too far on the curb. Yeah, the margins are so tight. And that bit is so much trickier when you're following traffic. Oops. Slipped. And that's really slippy as well, that curb. So many slippy bits in this track on the racing hard tyres. You've got to be properly on it. That was a little bit better. So again, it's 0.46, and I was getting 0.3s easily on the last one. Yeah, need to accelerate in first out there, I think. Oh, cheers, Toast. Yeah, it's definitely not what we're doing. It's definitely messing around with the shifting and stuff like that. It's just the lines. It's just getting, because I know some, like that corner, a fraction different, and you make that. Dog hair everywhere. And then I'm wide there, so again, just a tiny bit less. Just such fine margins. There we go, that's better. But the people who can hit that every single lap. Getting on the power so much earlier than me. The amount of time he's running forward there. Here we go, it's a 381, so that's a bit better. There we go. Yay! Look at that! Wow! Boom! I'm gonna start now. Save that replay. Oh, hold on. Save the best line replay. Wow. I've got 2 dogs. I've got 2 golden doodles. I've got one Ringo who's 13 and a half years old. He's fast asleep on the floor somewhere. And we've got Darcy, she's 2.5. And absolutely nuts. She's fast asleep with her legs in the air over on the chair. She wandered through a couple of times. I don't know if you saw her tail. She just kind of freaks out a bit. Oh, right, yes, I believe I remember you mentioned that, I think, David. Yeah, cracking dogs. Yeah, dogs are great. It is. I've got a couple of Jimi Hendrix stops. Oh, I'm ahead of Turbo Mickey now. I'll have to have a look, see where the where that is time-wise. So that's a 10th, isn't it? I knocked over a 10th off it. It's doing it in the race though. I can get a quick lap. It's just the consistency. That's what I need to work on. It's been able to hit that, you know, get up to that pace within a few laps and then be able to hit it every lap. It's just practice. It's just practice. There's some pretty quick guys up front. I haven't got the pace in the race for it. It just helps. It's just one of those races where I make too many mistakes. Getting better though. If I can have another one like the last race, I'm fine. The way I kind of look at it, if I finish in the top half, or I get positive DR out of it, then jobs are good. Because ultimately I want to try and get into A+, so... But I'm not going to stress about it too much. It's tricky to hit that though. On the controller, just getting the trigger right, it's really hard. A little bit slow on the power then. Well, that was Turbo Mickey launching me. Come on, car. Give me some power back. Right, we're fixed. Well, he hit me several times around this section, which slowed me down through this bit. Feels like everyone's slower than they need to be through that section. Right. You're going to weave all over the road, or...? Yeah, let's mess that up. Oh, what can you do? What can you do? Tires are still dirty. Yeah, absolutely murdered twice in this. First one, he just hit the brakes too late. But the other one was just not paying attention. And the thing is, he wouldn't have even got a penalty for it. Oh, sometimes it is. I've had a lot of A drivers who just pull you out of the way. You think the B lobbies are bad for push to pass, the A lobbies are worse. D lobbies actually aren't that bad. D lobbies people try and be clean most of the time. They're just not very quick. C lobbies are pretty horrible. I didn't found D's not too bad. I thought, yeah, C was one of the toughest ones to get out of. Yeah, messed it up. Mind you, I'm last anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I know. Oh well. Oh, I've had that. I've had stuff like that in the B lobbies. It's every time I've dropped out of A. I've been in B and I'm like way too fast for the B lobbies. So you just end up winning the races and then you go back in. One good thing about A though, you didn't lose much DR even for coming last. Hey Eddie, how's it going? Oh, there we go, Run and Spoon. Yeah, B lobbies are rare. It's funny, really, because I remember when I first got into B lobbies, and I've said this to people in the other stuff. It's just like in like streams and stuff where people say, "No, I can't get out of D," and it's like, well, I used to think that. I was in D lobbies, and they'd be just like, you'd see everyone just whiz past, and you're just like, I'm never gonna get out of D, and it's exactly the same in C. And then in B, it's just like, my God, everyone's so fast in B. No way I'm going to get out of B. And then you make it into A. Drop straight back into B again several times. And now I kind of feel I've got the pace for A. So. I didn't used to think I did. But now I kind of do. So. Last few weeks anyway. Managed to put some decent quality times in. Right, where did I get killed? I was there, wasn't it? So I was getting tapped all the way through here. There's no space all there. There's no way you're making that move. So he hit me there, which sent me wide a bit, so I've slowed down. He's got traction control on. That's the next challenge. Yeah. And then let's see what happened there, because I got proper launched after that. So I tapped again. Yeah, he just missed his braking totally there. That was possibly a dodgy rejoin on my part, to be honest. Yeah, there's not much I can do about that. Well, you're in the right place. You are in the right place for carnage. It's the next lap, wasn't it? I messed it up. Yeah, we both drifted that corner. Yeah, I don't know what that guy was doing. So I messed that up. And then he just goes straight for me. I mean, come on. Hit the brakes. He did. That's exactly what happened there. He used that one. That's me being used as a brake. That's just bad driving. There's just no way you should hit someone from there. Still, shorts. Couple of shorts. But yeah, that first one was dodgy rejoin on mine, I think. But where are you meant to rejoin there? You know, people are whizzing around the outside. You're expecting them to be coming back in. I thought it was wide enough round that they wouldn't hit me. What time are we on? Got a few minutes. Let me just have a look. I want to see what line that guy took when he hit me. Right. This. Let's go there. Yeah, I turned in too much. That's my fault, that. Yeah, shouldn't have turned in. I should have carried on going around the outside. Yes. I mean, if I could put that as a short, and I know I can already see the comments for it. Because that was a pretty dodgy rejoin, but I got some air out of it. But for the other one, yeah, I stayed on the outside, and the guy just came around and smashed me. So it's always tempting to put stuff like that where the rejoin's a bit iffy. Put that online and just say, this guy hit me, and then just see the comments. You just get tons of them, which is great. Because you'll do one thing and you get all the comments saying you should do the opposite, and then you do the opposite thing and you get all the comments say you should be doing the thing you did the first time. You can't win. So. You can't win. See, we'll get the ghost back up again. I never checked to see what my time was, actually. Um, 266th. So there's a lot. I think all the C drivers. Oh, for every time. But I don't mind that because it's just like more comments is more engagement on the video, isn't it? So I don't mind if people want to slag me off in the comments. Sometimes I'll put dodgy clips up on purpose just for the comments. Oh yeah, it's like on because that was a moth on my keyboard. Oh, don't go in my keyboard. Bugger off, moth. There's because I've got like the 3 views and chase cam, you've got so much more visibility, and people always go off the chase cam and say, "Oh wow, you know, you easily saw him. You could have avoided that," forgetting that you're on bumper cam and you can't see anything. That's it. Even negative comments are comments. Dislikes count exactly the same as likes for YouTube. That didn't work. Cheers, Eddie. Thanks for popping in. As always. Thanks everyone for popping in, by the way. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already. Consider subscribing if you're new. Oh, what was that line? That's too wide. It's when you've done so many laps, you know exactly where you're going to go wrong. It's before you even complete the move, like there. I'm still not happy with this corner. People seem to be able to brake later than I can on there. That's better. Lost a bit of time there. funny, on the fastest lap, I actually did drift around that corner. Not on the very fastest lap, but the one I had before that. I did, I hit that curb, skidded around the corner, and made up a load of time. It's almost like that was the quickest way to do it. So with a bit of luck, Turbo Mickey will be on better behaviour this time and try not to hit me. Oh, Tempo's in. My God, I've got a quicker quality time than Tempo. How did that happen? Yeah, that doesn't happen very often. That doesn't happen very often. He's probably not really tried. That's probably his first lap. That's what it is. He's probably done one lap and that's his time. And he was probably chatting to someone as he did it. I think I get murdered again in this. Right, let's see how we can go. Oh, come on. Come on. Probably. I'm back in reverse as well. Looks like there's been a bit of carnage behind. Steady now. I'm genuinely surprised how much of that corner you can cut. Come on, needs to be cleaner than that. Come on, go with it. That was a nice exit. That guy's going to be right on my tail like by the end of this. Thanks for the push. Need to get that right. Come on, turn. This is so scruffy, it's horrible. He'll probably get past. Purple sector. You're having a laugh? He always does that. That's about 4 times he's done that to me in races. Captain pushed the pass. Hey Kuro, how's it going? Knackered me wheel as well. That's 5 seconds behind me. That's still a decent finish. Still a decent finish. I knew Tempo would get in front eventually. I kind of had to let him through because it's just yeah, it was tempting if it had got close. If it had got closer, it might have accidentally marged him wide. But didn't get close enough, so. Clean race though. We'll have a look at that replay. No, top 5. I'm good with that. Especially with A+ guys in the level. Oh dear, Turbo. I think Turbo Mickey had a bit of a mistake. So his DR's gone down. Fast as luck wins. Yeah, he was caning it. Oh, we left. Kyoto, yeah. I quite like Kyoto. I say that now, but there's a few corners I actually hate on Kyoto. Still, top 5. Better than the last finish. I came last. It seems to be how it goes. Cheers, Tempo. I seem to be either coming last or top 5. Oh, I've not tried C. Not tried C at all. I tend to stick to B. Let's have a look at that replay anyway. See where. I suppose, yeah. Might have to give the NSX a go, Kuro. It's Group 4. There was lots of carnage. Let's see where you are. I think because he just overshoots. See, they just ran into him. It's a slow corner. Yeah, Turbo Mickey got absolutely battered then. Yeah, you were rapid on there. I just made too many mistakes and I had to let you past in the end. He hit me so many times. That guy, he just keeps hitting you. Yeah. Nearly managed to take you out then. That was close writing. Close writing? Close racing. Nearly got you. Okay, this guy. It wasn't this lap, was it? He just kept tapping into me. Yeah, so he stayed behind me there. He's giving me a nudge there. He tried to go to the inside and there's no gap. I don't know what he was thinking. You know, there's nothing there. And he tries to go to the inside and catches the back of the car. So I messed that corner up. I kept the inside. I think it was down. Was it down here or was it the last lap? Yeah, it must have been the last lap. To be honest, that's half me, because I turned in on him. I didn't realise he was right there. Although he didn't need to do that. Yeah, it was the back end of on the back end of the wheel. I didn't see he was that close. Then he just pushed me out of the way. Ah well. Yeah, I knew he was close. I didn't think he was that close. Yeah, well, that time trial time I've got, I only just did before the other race. Oh, we're not far off 1,000 races now. Top 5 in what, just over a third of them. No, he didn't need to hit me. The second time, he could have gone round the outside. But I had the line then. Yeah, so top 5 for a third of them. That's not too bad. Do with more wins though. Could do with more wins. Mind you, I probably would have had more wins if it wasn't for my special move of binning it on the last lap when I'm in the lead. I'm quite happy to be mixing it up with the top end of A and A plus guys. That's pretty cool. Didn't think that would happen. So I'm not far off. Nope, lost time there. I'll just keep doing the laps for the practice, I think. Special move indeed, yeah. Don't get to see that very often. It's more of a thing in the B lobbies, wasn't it? It's when I drop back into B and I'd be leading the B races quite easily. This bit's been going better. I need a better brake marker for that, because the leaderboard is right over where I'm looking for my brake marker, and that's no good. I need to find a better one for that last corner. Something that I can actually see when there's other cars there. Oh, where are you going? I'll have a look when I get round there again. There's a couple of times I've properly nailed that corner. A lot of the time I just have trouble with it. I'm generally happy with this bit. It's this bit. I need to find a good brake marker. It's alright in time trial, but I have trouble seeing it properly in the race. That's better. That was a much better corner. Boom. Whee! Cars don't get enough air. Clunk. Yeah, it went alright, that one, on that last lap. Just how tight the times are, though, it's ridiculous. Saying that, there's a gap after tempo. It's like 3/10. Cheers. Just me sat in between some A+ guys. Controller gang. I mean, hello. Controller gang. See, if I get into A+, I can do a number of videos on sort of going from getting into A+ and controller tips and all that kind of stuff. Because it generally has a lot more weight to it if you're in A+ when you're doing that sort of thing. Because I could do a video now on how to improve your DR. But if you're in A+, it just sounds a lot better. So I need to do more kind of guide type videos, I think, than just basic tutorials, because they're the kind of stuff that people search over and over. God, that was so close to hitting him. Hit the brakes early as well. Tempo causing a bit of a distraction. Ah, the carnage behind. Turbo Mickey's left. Hopefully that's enough gap I can keep. And not do that. Didn't hit the brakes hard enough. I think there was a load of carnage and he came off. Turning the entire chair around as I go around the corner. Still not getting that corner right. One and a half seconds. Hopefully that can make that count. That's better. Let's not do anything stupid now. Yay, podium. Get in. Finally. Some decent results. Their tempo got murdered. It's 15th. God. There must have been some absolute carnage. Must have been some proper carnage in that. Cheers, Hakan. Alright, we'll do one more after this. Do one more race. Got a ton of things to open. Clean race. So we started in third and we finished in third. I'm just waiting to see what the comments are like at the end. Oh, ZFS Amsterdam killed him. There's a surprise. So we're getting back. Another decent result and we'll probably be back where we started. yeah, another decent result. Back where we started. Cheers, Omega. Oh, right. One more. Still can't believe I got that time. Right. Couldn't get anywhere near it yesterday. Couldn't get anywhere near my quality time and then just absolutely smashed it. So weird. Don't know what I was doing differently yesterday. I've been looking at getting some... I was looking at grips, you know, for the controller. Because I always find, like, when I've been using it for a while, because the bottom of my fingers tend to grip round there, I hold the controller quite tight to get the control on it. And I just end up with, like, hands are a bit stiff after using it. I was looking at some of the grips you can get. Some of the grips that you can get kind of pad it out a bit so your fingers aren't quite as tight around the bottom half of the controller. So I was having a look at some of them. So I might have to invest in a set. If I get some, I'll probably do a review at some point. Did I download the Ghost? I don't think I did I? No. Didn't get the Ghost. I mean, if I could sneak into the 121s, that'd be cool. But kind of mixing it up with the fast boys, though. Slight slide on the exit there. I suppose not much time you can lose. I kind of know where to aim for on that corner. It's just hitting it. Okay, there was a mistake. Ow. Oh, off again. I'm not really into F1, to be honest. So, no. No one will be watching it. I am picking up some new glasses tomorrow, so that'll be interesting getting used to them again. And touch code with it all the time. I just messed that up. Overdid the power just a little bit. I mean, it's such an iconic track, but no one can overtake anyone. I used to watch it in kind of the 90s. Kind of the whole Nigel Mansell era. Senna and Prost and all that. I used to watch that then. And a little bit with Damon Hill and Michael Schumacher. Well, kind of lost interest. It was always a good snooze on a Sunday afternoon for a couple of hours. I'd fall asleep watching it nearly every time it was on. And Murray Walker's commentary as well. It's just classic. I quite like the rallying. If there's any motorsport to watch, it tends to be just that. Those guys are ridiculously talented. Oh, Murray Walker's commentary was brilliant. Oops. Too wide. I did used to enjoy... I did used to enjoy driving Monaco in Jeff Crommen's Grand Prix. If anyone remembers that. I used to play that. Oh my god. Yeah, I drove Jeff Crommen's Grand Prix on the Amiga. I used to play. And I also used to play the F1 game. Oh, what am I doing? That Formula 1 game that came out on PS1. Was it F1 96 or 97? One of those. Around there somewhere. I used to play that. Yeah, the rally drivers have got some serious bottle to do what they do. 200 kilometers an hour down a narrow country lane in the wet. It's just absolutely insane. Are you getting in the excuses early there, Tempo? The big button that your foot's on, that's the accelerator, and the one next to it is the brake. Oh, I couldn't use the steering wheel. What have you got? What did you get? Yeah, we're going to milk this while we can, Tempo. It's probably the only time I ever get a time quicker than you in qualifying. Oh, not there. I wouldn't have finished anyway. When they used to have the Rally GB, or the last time they had Rally GB, it's gone a few years ago now. It's before COVID. They did because it was round Wales. They had a ceremonial start in Liverpool, so I went to see it down at the Pier Head in Liverpool by the docks, and it was ridiculous how close you could get to the cars. You were literally like when they were coming in to the park, where they were all parking up. you could just stand, and the cars were like this far away. I could have touched the car. There was no like barriers. They were just driving past you, and the co-drivers were getting out and sort of registering the car coming in. So, and then they're all parked up, and they put barriers around, but you could go up and have a good look at the cars. Yeah, all the rally cars, you could go and get really good close look, and got to meet some of the drivers and stuff as well, because they're just wandering about. They did have like they set up like a fan zone thing where, you know, you queue up and they give you autograph cards. So I got a bunch of them off some of the drivers like Seb Ogier and Hayden Padden, because Hayden Padden was driving for M Sport, I think. Not that one. He had like a one-off driver at M Sport. So yeah, that was quite cool. And Mads Osberg, the Norwegian driver. So I had photos with a few of the drivers. It was quite cool. So you just go up to them, they decide it, so you can have a photo, and they'd be like, yeah, standing there between the co-driver and driver getting photos. Yeah, it was cool. And that was the last one. They haven't had a Rally GB since. Bit of a shame. Right. Last race of the night. Can we finish on a good one? What was that? Oh, that was a good start. I mean, that's probably a short. Alright, come on. Come on, turn the corner. It's scruffy, but we made it through. Sorry, Mickey, but you've murdered me enough tonight. What is that guy's problem? He's going to proper launch me on the next corner. Someone else gone? That's a penalty there, I think. I thought that'd be a penalty. Got away with it. He followed me onto the grass. No, he's not going to catch me now. Shame about that start. I'll have to have a look at that again. He's left. Oh no, he's 14th because he had a penalty. That was an absolute mess, wasn't it? what a race to finish on. Still, we'll have a look at the replay. We'll open our doodahs. Oh, what a shame it wasn't a clean race. Was it? Oh, I'll have a look. Save the replay. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look at the chaos. It was a cracking pull shot though. That was me yesterday. I did exactly the same thing yesterday. Was it yesterday or day before? I think. I didn't brake and I just went wham straight into someone. Oops. Oops. Oh, pull up and look at. Did you hit him? He brakes dead early though. He does brake dead early. He did that to me. I kept hitting him in the other race. Yeah, he just brakes too early. I mean, 5 seconds, ouch. Right. So we got past him, didn't we? Where did we get past him? There's a couple of good moves in that. It's the battle with, I think he didn't stop, did it? It's AVerMedia. I thought that was alright around the outside. That might make a good show anyway. Anyway, let's catch up. This is me, scruffy as anything through there. So these guys are... he got a penalty, didn't he? Ah, he's gone wide there. So I've got past Zenzion. I was very tempted to just give him a nudge there. I mean, he went wide. Yeah, I went a bit too wide there. I tried to avoid him, but I hit him and it slowed me right down. He was kind of going for a gap that was never going to be there. So I got past him there. Yeah, he slowed himself down there. Because he brakes way too early there. It's like, oops. It did get a bit feisty. And he gave me a smack there as well. Well, then we lost him, I think. Yeah, because he followed me onto the grass. Because he got really close to me here because I messed up. And he was right behind me. Oh, he's got a 1 second penalty. God. But I went onto the grass and he went further onto the grass. And then I got away with it. So yeah, still a couple of shots out of that one. The start. Which I'll leave the names off for. And the pass, which was alright. Stuff with the thing here, can't be bothered with. It's a bit half of the one. Half one. Half a dozen of one, 6 of the other. So to speak. Right. Where did we come in now, by the way? We lost the R again, didn't we? Our SR's still full. DR's probably about where we came in. Maybe a smidge higher. It's a good fun race though. There's plenty going on. I do like that. Right, let's open our things before we finish. We've got 7. Wow. Alright, here we go. 7 of them. Do the 3s to start with. I mean, I'll take that. I didn't want the car or the engine. No worries, Hakan. Thanks for popping in as always. Again, I'll have that. I don't want the NOS bottle. Alright, come on. It's going to be the invite. Yep, thought so. I mean, does anyone want invites? That'll do. Ugh. Rubbish. Don't want that. The invite is just like... Woo. What am I going to do with that? What am I going to do with that? Absolutely useless. Another invite coming up. Oh no, I'll take that. And the last one. I'm not that bothered about the menus. Oh, excellent, I'll take that. Considering what was on offer. Well, here we go. Oh, wrong button. Right. Right, that'll do. Well, there we go. That was eventful, wasn't it? That was an eventful evening. Got a podium out of it. Some couple of decent results. Definitely some shorts out of that. I'm gonna have to sort through all those videos tomorrow, and if there's any that I've got good stuff in, I'll keep them. Thanks everyone for popping in, as always, much appreciated. And the likes and everything and chatting, all good. Hopefully be back again before the end of the week for another run of these. I've only streamed this one once, so maybe tomorrow, some more. Tomorrow night, hopefully, or Sunday night, we'll get on it. We'll get on again. I'll do another night of this one. I might sneak on a bit of Sea of Thieves tomorrow afternoon, lunchtime-ish, if I can. If not, never mind. But hopefully this tomorrow night, if I can. So hopefully see you there, if I'm on. Or I won't if I'm not on, because that would just be weird. Anyway, I'm waffling now. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time. Bye for now.